The Tale of Rose and the Cursed Forest. In the heart of the Oganwo Kingdom lay Nkem, a village nestled between rolling hills and vast golden fields. Life in Nkem was peaceful, but one shadow always loomed over it, the cursed forest, an endless stretch of dark trees that surrounded the village. Legends spoke of creatures lurking in the forest, spirits whispering in the wind, and warriors who entered, never to return. Never step beyond the boundary, the elders warned. The forest swallows the souls of the unworthy. But then, disaster struck. The heavens withheld their rain, the rivers dried, and the crops withered. Desperation set in. The only source of water left was the hidden river, a mystical stream deep within the cursed woods. The villagers looked to their warriors for salvation, but fear gripped even the bravest among them. "It is not a place for the living," they whispered. "We will all perish if we enter." Among the villagers was Rose, the chief's only daughter. Unlike most girls, she had never feared the unknown. She had spent her childhood learning from her grandfather, Obodio, the greatest hunter Nkem had ever known. Obodio had taught her the ways of the land, how to track footprints in the soil, how to move unseen, and how to survive in the wild. "A hunter does not fear the forest," he always said. "She becomes part of it." Rose knew that if the warriors refused to go, she had to step forward. "I will go," she declared one evening before the village. Laughter erupted. "A girl. What do you know of battle? You will be lost before you even find the river." But Rose was undeterred. "I do not seek battle," she replied. "I seek water." At the first light of dawn, Rose armed herself, a bow, a dagger, and a small gourd of water. She stepped into the cursed forest, the towering trees swallowing her whole. The air grew colder. The deeper she went, the more unnatural the silence became. Shadows moved where there were no people. Eyes glowed in the darkness, vanishing as quickly as they appeared. The trees whispered secrets, voices calling her name in ghostly echoes. She followed the ancient map drawn by the village storytellers, her every step measured and cautious. Hours passed, but her determination never wavered. She would find the river. At last, she found it, the hidden river, its waters gleaming like silver under the moonlight. But her relief was short-lived. Coiled around the riverbank was a massive serpent, its scales black as night, its eyes burning like twin embers. "Who dares disturb the sacred waters?" The serpent's voice was deep and ancient, vibrating through the trees. Rose did not falter. "I am Rose of Nkem. My people suffer. I seek water." The serpent studied her. "Many have come before you, but none have left alive. Why should I let you take from these waters? Only those who prove their worth may touch the river," the serpent declared. "You must pass 3 trials. The first trial, strength, the serpent commanded Rose to retrieve a stone from the depths of the river. But the waters fought against her, the current threatening to drag her under. She battled against the tide, using every ounce of strength to reach the bottom and grab the stone. She emerged, gasping, but victorious. The second trial, wisdom, the serpent posed the riddle, "I am not alive, but I grow. I do not breathe, but the wind feeds me. What am I? Rose closed her eyes, thinking back to her grandfather's lessons. Fire, she answered. The serpent nodded approvingly. You are clever. The final trial, compassion, the serpent revealed a deep wound on its tail. Instead of fearing it, Rose tore a strip of cloth from her garment and gently wrapped its wound. Even the strongest deserve kindness, she said. The serpent was moved. You have proven yourself not just strong, but wise and kind. Take what you need. Rose filled her gourds and hurried back through the forest. When she returned, the villagers gasped in awe she had survived. The water she carried revived the land, healed the sick, and ended the drought. From that day on, no one doubted the strength of a girl. Rose became a leader, guiding her people with courage and wisdom. The forest was no longer cursed. It was renamed Rose's sanctuary, a place of power and honor. And whenever someone questioned the strength of a woman, the people of Nkem would say, "Remember Rose." Lessons. Bravery is not limited by gender. Rose stepped into danger when others hesitated. True courage is not about physical strength, but about standing up when it matters. Wisdom is more powerful than fear. The villagers feared the forest, but Rose's ability to think critically and observe led her to uncover the truth behind the curse. Persistence overcomes the impossible. Despite the dangers, Rose never gave up. Success often requires pushing forward even when the path is unclear. Girls can be heroes too. Rose did not wait for a man to save the village, she became the hero herself, proving that women can be leaders and protectors. Breaking barriers opens doors for others. Rose's actions changed how the village viewed girls. Once she proved herself, other young girls were given the chance to train as warriors and problem solvers.